Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mrs. Meena Narayanan. I just want to introduce you to Dr. Kishore Punjabi, who is a naturopath, chiropractor and a healer. And I am going to put forth a few questions to him, which will be beneficial to all of you. Good evening, doctor.
Good evening.
First and foremost, what is the chief benefit of your chiropractic therapy?
Chiropractic therapy is very beneficial, highly beneficial, it's supremely beneficial to people who are suffering from various pains and aches. People who are suffering from cervical spondylitis, lumbar spondylitis, slip disc and frozen shoulders, they pop in a lot of painkillers, they pop in a lot of medicines, and they go through various therapies. And I have witnessed in my last 18 years that chiropractic therapy, in 3-4 sessions they get very big relief in pain and ache, and their mobility, they regain their mobility and flexibility. Within 5-6 sittings they are back into the office. They can pick up any load of the laptops and various baggages. Within 10-11 sittings they can drive down. The traveling becomes easier, the driving becomes easier, and this therapy is highly beneficial to those people, those housewives and those people who are suffering from arthritis and arthritic pains, particularly the knee joint pains, which is very rampant today, the backache and knee pain. And within few sessions, people are on their own, the patients are on their own in their normal routine and room.
Okay. And when should a patient come to you?
The moment patient feels uncomfortable, immobile and in a pain, or whenever he observes some kind of swelling or numbness in the body, then there is a right time to come to our clinic, and we can help him regain the mobility. We can help in his numbness, in his tingling sensation. And patients here come to me from acute to chronic problems, and of course the patients who have recently developed the backache, they are relieved immediately, and patients who have the chronic pain, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months or 1 year or 2 year backache, and who avoid the surgery and who avoid the various steroid and painkillers, when they come here in 21 sessions, they are highly benefited in their pain and their numbness.
Okay. You say that you cure a patient in 21 sessions. And how long does each session take?
Each session takes about 10 to 15 minutes of therapy. And after that we give about 5 to 10 minutes of physiotherapy. And patients are supposed to do the exercises in their house, but here the therapy timing is about 10 to 15 minutes. First session takes about half an hour to understand the patient, and for general investigation and general talking, first session takes about 30 to 45 minutes, otherwise each session is 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay. And personally I am benefited from this therapy. And why is it not so popular in India?
Chiropractic therapy is very popular in US, Canada, and it is very popular in Australia and Europe also. But it is picking up in India. It is slowly picking up in India, and it is not very popular for the reason that we don't have the organized organization. We don't have the popular government support also to legalize this therapy. And this is a most wonderful therapy. This is the 3rd largest medical profession in America, in Canada. But here in India we find even homeopathy and naturopathy also not legalized. So it is not so popular in India. But it is a wonderful treatment for the pain relief and ache relief and spondylitis and frozen shoulders.
Now what actually happens in the human body with your therapy?
This is a very important question. What happens to the human body with our therapy? When patient enters in our clinic, we just see where is the obstruction in the blood circulation. We see which nerve is compressed. We see which vertebra is dislocated. We try to decompress the nerve, stimulate the muscles, We try to set back the vertebra in its original place. We try to maintain the gap of the vertebrae, and through natural process of blood circulation and blood purification, when a person comes, person feels very light with our treatment, because everything what we do is connected with the muscular stimulation and the blood circulation, which gives tremendous relief to patients, particularly patients with the musculoskeletal problems, with the pains and aches of arising from various ailments like spondylitis. Even we have patients coming here of multiple myeloma, patients coming from the pains of the chikungunya and various pneumonitis pains. Patients, we have all kinds of patients who are suffering pains and aches. They are highly beneficial.
Thank you, doctor, for giving me your valuable time.
Always welcome. Always.
Thank you.